I, for one, love not talking on film. So in a strange way, it was a bit of a dream job. It felt at the time an incredibly sort of risky little endeavour. You had this director from Bollywood and myself, an Australian. Not that that's a handicap, but maybe not the first immediate choice to play Elizabeth I. And I think it was kind of our renegade sensibilities that maybe gave it that sort of unusual edge. It did open a lot of doors for me, but I suppose what the scripts that were sent to me then were playing many unhappy monarchs throughout history, and so a lot of corsets. And I suppose then I realised, okay, I've got to risk unemployment, and I've done that. It's the project, it's the opportunity. Like in the shipping news, I die on page 9. And, I was offered the other role, but I wasn't particularly interested in it. I said, can I have that one, please? That nasty woman who dies. The most useful tool, really, for me was the radio interviews she gave, because you're not distracted by the visuals. And there's something about, the word to inspire, to breathe in, it often reveals the pause, our syntax often reveals our psychology, and that really comes across on radio. And so I got her hesitations, the questions that she were asked revealed to me the doubts that she had about her own connection to what she was saying. And so it was a bit of detective work, really, to then try and work out her relationship to her own intellect and to the job. But another film that Scorsese insistently showed us was His Girl Friday, the speed and the energy and the precision of the delivery. And of course, he didn't ever say that to me, but he allowed me to put two and two together, that was what he was after with my entry point into the film, the way it was written, that she come on with a bang. I think once I began to realise how lost she was, then it began to make sense for me. And something that was really useful for me, a description of Sheba in the novel, which I think Patrick kept in the screenplay, was describing her as a fey sort of person. But how lost and how fragile she is, I think, was ultimately my starting point. It's an astonishing script. You know that it wouldn't make sense to any other director, that it's conceived for this particular person to direct. I had very little dialogue. That was the challenge I had, I suppose, which was the antithesis of Notes on a Scandal, where it was try to shut the characters up. And I, for one, love not talking on film. So in a strange way, it was a bit of a dream job, lie on the ground and don't say very much.